Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be ranking Hollow Knight bosses based off of how easy they are to pogo on. We are going to start with Grother's Mother, and our charms are Sharp Shadow, Quick Nail, Long Nail, Mark of Pride, and Sprint Master. So, let's see how it goes. We're off to a good start, able to get a lot of pogos on top of him. We are taking damage, but damage is a light cost to pay for just bouncing off an enemy until they're dead. And that was remarkably easy. So we are going to put Grother's Mother in the easy category. Next up we have False Knight. And we're doing fine, except when he jumps it's really annoying because he jumps right up into you, and unless you have a perfectly timed pogo, it's very hard to dodge that. During this phase, you cannot pogo well because he's just swinging his thing. I'd say False Knight should go in the hard tier because while it is easy to get some parries on him, especially when he's staggered, his jumps and the attack where he swings Mace Bug is very hard to dodge. Up next we have Failed Champion. So let's see what it's like. Falls in and we're going, and he jumps a lot more and swings his mace a lot harder, and we are dead already. If you manage to bounce on him on only one side and possibly dash through him, then it could be a plausible pogo boss, but I would say Failed Champion is a crazy boss. Next we have Brooding Moloch. And yeah, the only problem with this is that he shoots a bunch of stuff out of his mouth, which is where you're pogoing. So if you're good enough, you can dodge to the side and avoid his jumps. I'd say it's possible, but hard. Not crazy, just hard. We have Vfly King next. And I missed. Wow, I'm not doing good. Stop summoning things, just fly at me. Yeah, if you position yourself well, then you can get distracted. But you can parry kinda easy. You just have to play it smart about when to go for it. So I'd say Vfly King's light work. We have Massive Moss Charger next. And I'm really curious to see how easy he is to parry, because his flying jump, leap, whatever attack it is probably fairly hard to dodge and parry at the same time. His normal attack with a dash, you're fine. Yeah, you can get one hit on him if he does the leap attack. Otherwise, you can get 3. You might even be able to get 4 if you were lucky. Oh, there we go. You just have to position yourself perfectly so that you're on the very edge and don't actually get hit. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, I'm not good at the edge ones. But hey, we beat him. So, yeah. That massive moss charger is easy. Next up we have Hornet Protector. Wait for her to fall in and start bouncing on her head. The leaps are very hard to dodge, but there's a bunch of good opportunities to pogo on her head when she's just going around. Yeah, after stagger, the leap is very annoying, but so far this is not bad at all. Especially when she does the needle throw attack. Yeah, right here, you can just pogo over and over and over. I'm taking slightly too much damage to be desired, but it's fine. Ow, that was unwise. And I died. If I hadn't messed up a few times in there and kind of stopped paying attention, it would have been fine. So I'd say Hornet Protector is easy. Next up we have No Eyes. Okay, pogoing is a little inconvenient because of how much movement there is. Ow. That was dumb. But you can get a few solid strikes. The only annoying part is the ghosts just appear wherever you are anytime you try and actually get a few solid hits in. So yeah, annoying, but plausible. So I'd say it's fairly hard to avoid all of the spirits that are being shot at you while still pogoing on No Eyes, so No Eyes is hard tier. Next we have Umu, the best boss. Comes on up. Yeah, this boss is lots of fun to pogo on. The attacks are kinda hard to dodge while you're pogoing, but pogoing is easy. And I can't even see where I am. I took a bunch of damage. Hey, finally. Come down here. Ow, that hurt. And I failed. So, defeating Umu with pogoing, that actually could be really hard in the Hall of Gods, but not too bad normally, because normally the Quirrell comes in and attacks, so you wouldn't have to pop the bubble. But without that, you would have to be pogoing, and then you'd have to pogo on the exploding balloons, whatever they are called, to damage Umu, and then you can hit him. So I'd say that might be crazy. No, hard, because you can still pogo on him fairly easily. Who, you ask? It's the Elder. I have a feeling Elder Who is going to be very annoying because of how much he teleports. Yeah, you have to constantly predict where he's gonna float. And all of the things he summons are up in the air. So you're probably just going to pogo right into them. Yeah, it's tricky, but not too hard, as long as you are aware of what's going on. Still, it's not super easy, especially when he just calls up a bunch of rings right above himself, because then you have like no chance to dodge unless you time a perfect dash. And timing dashes to stay on top of Elderhu is really hard. Hey, we did it. That was not bad. Elderhu was light work. Seemed hard, but if you deal enough damage, it's fine. Now we have the Mantis Lords. So let's begin. I think when there's one, it'll be fairly easy to pogo. But when there's more of them, it'll be really annoying. Oh, nice, you can pogo on the sides there, as long as you don't fall in. I keep falling in. Not playing the smartest. There we go, that was solid. Ow, that hurt. Come on, die already so that the others can get in, because I want to battle them. Oof, I missed that one. There we go. Now we can get to the fun part. Ow. Okay, so you can parry on boomerang throws, but it's really annoying. Normally, it's not too bad. You can parry the boomerangs, or pogo, or whatever you call it. If you dash, you can time it pretty well. And one's down already. Probably the one I used Vengeful Spirits on. Not Vengeful Spirit. Howling Shriek, Abyss Wraith. Or whatever it is. Abyss Shriek, there we go. And yeah, that was not bad. I did use a spell, but overall I'd say it is light work. Now we have Soul Warrior. Right, come on in. Okay, yeah, this is not bad. You just have to be smart about when you pogo. Ow. Yeah. When you get to higher tiers, when he's summoning all of the flying things, it might be annoying then. But as of now, this is fairly easy. At least in my opinion. Stop hitting me. Yeah, as long as you keep your distance, Soul Warrior is not bad. So we are going to put Soul Warrior in easy. And there we have it. That is part 1 of ranking Hollow Knight bosses, based off of how easy they are to pogo on. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in next episode.